What's up, Marvel fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the first teaser trailer for Marvel's Runaways. So yes, a trailer has finally come out. So let's have a look at this. So I will watch it, and then we'll break down the scenes, what could be going down in this show. So, well, this is good.
The kids that know you when you're young, no one will ever know you like that again. Don't give up on that.
Yeah.
You gonna let us in?
Oh.
I hope you're right about this not being a big deal.
They're teenagers. The last thing they're interested in is what their parents are doing.
Oh. So they are like... Damn.
It's time. Where are they?
Uh-oh.
Why is my mom's purse here?
Ah.
This is some Narnia shit.
Shush! This is what they're gonna find out.
What is happening?
Oh. Oh. Whoa. What the? Oh.
You don't have to hide here, they are.
Whoa. Wow. That was pretty cool. Doesn't really give much of what's going on from what I can see, but you can see what obviously is like. We know the story, like the kids find their parents doing their original, well, I mean doing what their villain stuff, and then that's what makes them the runaways. They run away from their parents. So let's see how this plays out then. So I love it. First off, it starts off saying a Huff original. That's where the show's gonna be shown on. It's not on Netflix or TV. It's like a version of Netflix, but this one in the UK you can't watch it. But I'll find a way to watch it. So we got that. So we get our first glimpse at the kid with the glasses, the long long hair. Well, now the big hair, the bush hair or whatever you call it, the brown kid. Trying to remember his name again. Hang on. He's supposed to be, I think he was the one who's the genius one, I believe. The nerd, that's it. The nerd one of the group. The group. And you got his dad talking about friends with it, I think that's what he said.
No one will ever know you like that again.
That was it, something like that. And it looks like the Runaways have already friends anyway. Because I thought first, when they start, I'm trying to think, do they all know each other first, or do they come together, like, in the episode? But no. It might be like they've already know each other. Well, I mean, if their parents are friends, so that means they all must know each other. So the picture, you got him, and then you got all the rest of the Runaways. Then we skip to and I love they put the Marvel logo. That's really good. Then we start out with the same character with all his friends come over. So you got the girl who has the Velociraptor. You've got the goth girl, the one who has that magical staff. And that is in the trailer. I'll get to that in a bit. The girl who's supposed to be an alien, but I think she's still an alien. I don't know if they keep it up from the comics or not. The lad, the one, because I remember the background I know about him is called Talkback. The one thing I know about him a little bit is he stole a formula from his dad, and whatever powers he got it from dad. And you got the youngest one in the group. So they all come over. And you got here the parents and all the red wogs. So, because the villain team, they've called what are they called? The Pro... Hang on, I'll spell the name out. The Pride. The Prod. Something like that. I think that's what their villain name is called. And I'm sure, yeah, they're more about the sacrificing people. I think that's what they're doing again. But I love the mother of the nerd kid, the one with the glasses. She says about the kids are never going to find out about this and all that. Then next thing, you see all the parents dressing up in their red things. Then next you see a girl in white. I thought for some reason somehow she was like the leader of the group, but no. I remember she's like the sacrifice they're using. You can see the parents getting away, and you can see them taking the white clothes off the girl. So it looks like they have to be naked, the ones who are being sacrificed, or whatever they got to do to them. Then you got the kids saying about where their parents are, and the one with the goth one, she's already noticed something odd, saying about her mom's purse is there. And the nerd kid, I'm sorry, I can't say his name right. Alex, yeah, I think that's how you say his name again. Alex. He finds it. He activates his thing, and it opens a secret pass like a doorway by the bookshelves, and that's the bit when you're starting to realise, this is when they're going to start knowing their parents are the villains. So then you got next you got heading down there. Then that's when they're seeing the parents doing the original thing. And whatever goes on down there, because down there you could see all the parents hugging together, and you see the sacrifice in this kind of machine, whatever it is. It's glowing white, but whatever must be happening, the kids are in shock, like something bad is happening. But there you could see the parents find out that the kids saw it. So that must be the point when they start running away. So that's why the kids are called the runaways. Now, I don't know what that machine is yet, but that would be interesting to find out in the show. And you can see the mother's got the staff that the goth girl uses. Well, yeah, I'm sure she's supposed to be goth, or... Hang on, I'm trying to get it back up. She's... Yeah, she's supposed to be a goth person, yeah. So it looks like the mother has it on her hands. So I don't know how she'll get it off her hands. Maybe she takes it from her, or she goes back to her home and she steals it from the home. I don't know. It'll be interesting to find out. So now she got one of the kids in some kind of animal store, in some pet store. And you got some random woman holding someone's hand. And it's weird, it's in a white room with a white bed. But the person on the bed, it looks odd. It's like he's got all, I don't know, that's supposed to be ice or some white stuff around him. So I don't know if this is supposed to be something weird. The parent-wise, I don't know who that one belongs to. It could be the one who's an alien. I don't know. Let's see. Then we got the all the parents in this one room. Well, the Alex walks in, the nerd one, and then he sees all of them hanging together. Then the football. Well, yeah, I'm sure he's supposed to be like a football guy. Hang on, I've got his name. Yeah, an high school player. Well, something like that, yeah. And he's doing something there. Then it looks like there's a funeral going on. So it could be the funeral of that girl, the one I said was in the white clothes. Could be for that, or someone else we don't know about. Then you can see here the staff. The one that I told you about, the goth girl uses. But her mom's holding it. Looks like she gets it out of the safe, she does. So, I don't know what's going on yet. Then you got the girl, the goth girl, who looks like she made a fire with herself. Because it sounds like she will use her powers in this. That's what I've heard. And looks like she's in anger. It might be at the base after what happened. Oh yeah, and you can see here. I just noticed. You can see here the young girl on the floor. We'll move to another character, and you can see. Look, you can see the Watcher's head. Well, you can see his mouth. So wow. So we got our first look at that. Well, if that's supposed to be the Watcher. Hang on, what was that Watcher's name again? Old Leagues, or what that Watcher was called again? I'm trying to remember what they call it. Old Leagues or something like that. The Watcher, I know the Watcher's got a name, but I'm gonna have to try and learn that. And it looks like he's got like a nose piece on his own nose. Well, I'm sure that it's supposed to be the Watcher, but I don't know. Might be, might be not, but I'll just have to see when they release another trailer, hopefully. Then it looks like you got the, I don't know what's going on here with this bit. It looks like the high school kid, and I think he's like a sports player or something, the one I was on about, who stole a formula from his dad. And it looks like he's fighting the Alex kid, or it might be someone else. I can't make out from this. Then you got like that must be one of the parents, I think. Kidnap got someone tied up in the back of the van. And this must be the room where the Watcher is, because it says warning, keep out. Maybe that's where the Watcher is. You got the young girl, and her eyes are glowing. Because I know all of them have got powers, I believe. think all of them do. It looks like the Goth Girl and Alex looks like they could be getting together in this show. I don't know if they get together in the comics, but that's what it looks like here because he's holding her hand. Or unless they're scared and they're just holding it. And then our character here, the popular girl, I believe that she's supposed to be. In the comics she's called hang on. Trying to find out who she's supposed to be again. That was it. I think she was supposed to be called Lucky in the Stars or something like that. Hang on. That was it. Leg in the Sky. I'm trying to show that's how you say her name. Or her other name is LSD. But anyway, we could see her powers kicking in. As I said, I still don't know if they're making her as an alien in the show or if they're going to change it a bit. But I think it would be cool if they stick to it as she's an alien. Because that would be cool, to stick it from the comics. It could be like first, like, oh, we don't know first, but then later on, maybe her parents tell her that we're aliens. Could be that. And then after that, we jump to the title Runaways. And now the release date, I'll tell you now, it says it's going to be on November the 21st. So, that'd be really cool. And from this trailer now, I think it looks good, really. As I said, it doesn't really give you too much away, but as I said, you can tell that it's about kids finding out their parents are villains, and then they run away, and then they become the runaways, also with the latter with this side, to take on their parents. That's what we can get so far. Now, I don't know, I'm trying to think of where would they be hiding. Now, it doesn't really show you, like, where do they go to hide after they find out their parents are villains. It could be, I wouldn't think, like, they run away and then they go back to their parents' houses. Now, I'd say they might find, like, an abandoned home or something like that. I don't know. I would just have to wait to see on that one. So, yeah. So, if you do want to see this trailer for yourself, the link will be down in the description below. After watching this, leave your comments down below. What do you think of this? Do you think it looks good? Do you think the show's gonna do great? And also give your fees what you got from this trailer. Also give this a thumbs up. Share this out to your friends so I can get more viewers and subscribers to the channel. And if you're new, this is what I do. I do Marvel and Transformers Cinematic Universe news. I also do trailers, clips, TV spots, and then I do spoilers only for the film ones. I do spoilers for whenever it was Transformers or Marvel. Trailers and clips, I get them to attempt to do those. Clips, if it's like a spoilery clip, maybe not, and after the trailer as well. When it comes to TV spots, same again. I do those, but when it comes to like then nearly close to the film, well, when the release of the film, they tend to release the spoilery ones, so I avoid those. And spoilers, I do them when they come out. Oh, and last but not least, if you want to see my last Marvel video, click here. My channel, click here. Make sure you click the bell on it so you can be notified when my new ones are up. And here, jump to my last Transformers video. Now, I heard there is a latest news that came out for the Transformers, but might do a video on that. So, have a look out. I might or might not, but have a look out anyway. So, that's it guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this reaction and breakdown video. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.